Hi folks, and welcome. Gonna fly my little Red Bull today. I'm just trying out the little 2200 4-cell just to see if the CG is any good and what the possible flight time is. These stickers don't really stick so well, but it'll do. So we're just waiting on GPS. I've seen a lot of questions on the H-Ace controller, and I'm just waiting for my demo unit to arrive, which is hopefully soon, and then I can do a full review. How's the CG, by the way? A little tail heavy, but I don't think that should be much of a problem. So as usual, we're in ATI mode right here, hoops, and yeah, so as I say, just waiting 1, 2, 3 for my H-Ace to arrive, and then I can do a nice little review on it and show you some of the things that it does or doesn't do. So yeah, we are in ATI mode. So let's go to GPS. Back to ATI. So the GPS hasn't quite locked in. As you can see, it's a bit nervy. So let's go to GPS. Back to ATI. So the GPS hasn't quite locked in. As you can see, it's a bit nervy, so let's try that again. Into GPS. There we go, now we're locked. Now you did notice that we were in GPS mode and I did spin it, and the first time I put it into GPS mode it sort of did this. Quick rescue is of course just back to ATI mode. Now you can see it's still not quite as solid as I like, so back to ATI. So just because you have solid green and you've rotated it doesn't really always mean that you're all that good to go. So it usually does take about a minute for it to really lock in. So let's try that again. Okay, now we're in GPS mode. As you notice, she's rock solid now. So just look at the clouds behind and see how little it moves. I mean, that's about as good as you can get. Back to ATI. As I was saying, so as I took off, the GPS wasn't all that locked in, and she was sort of big toilet bowl. Just flicked it to ATI mode and just held her in place. No big deal. It's not a drama. But yes, flying the first time in ATI mode is a bit of an anxious moment, I would say. But I mean, I'm just gonna see if I can just hold it. There's very little movement. I'm just correcting what the wind is doing, really, you know. So if I see it drifting, I'll just bring it back slightly. We're still in full ATI mode here, by the way. A little bit of a breeze here and there. So it's not like she's going to fly away from you. No reason to go all nuts and panic. I mustn't forget that there are trees here that they've installed. Well, when I say installed, I mean planted. Some guys were talking about co-ordinated turns on the H-Ace, which are automatic. That's all good and well, yeah, it's all lovely, by just using the rudder stick. So how that basically works, from what I've seen, is you activate the coordinated turns on this switch here, and then as you fly forward you can just give rudder like that and it'll do a coordinated turn. But it's not really teaching you anything, you know. But I suppose it's nice, a nice party trick, as I say. It's always nice to learn these things yourself and to do a coordinated turn. By the way, we're not going to have a long flight time here, maybe 4 or 5 minutes. So to do a coordinated turn, you're going to lean it into the direction that you want to go. So let's say that way, whilst flying forward, of course. But whilst you do that, you also have to give the corresponding tail. In other words, both together, like that. Does that make sense? And then if you add that to forward movement, then you have a coordinated turn. It's basically as simple as that. As simple as that. So it's the same direction for the rudder as you are leaning. I think I have a fly under my cap, so just excuse me there. I'm still in ATI mode, I haven't done anything. Let's point it straight into the wind, coming basically from that direction. So I'll just let go. We're in ATI. Okay, the wind is blowing it that way, you can see. Still haven't touched it. Still ATI mode. So it's not like it's going to just fly off like this into a random direction. So it won't do that. So here's a GPS. Yeah. I think I explained this in about almost every video. My hands are basically off the sticks, which is not advisable, but just to show you. And I'll flick to ATI, like that. Haven't done anything now, I'll just correct. Slowly. Yeah, just correcting. Very gently. Radio is obviously not in shot, I would imagine. But yeah, so if you ever have some random compass error, don't panic. Just flick it to ATI mode and you'll be good to go. Now all up weight here with this little 2200, we've been flying for 6 minutes by the way, is just on 1400 grams. We're in GPS mode. Yeah. It's about as good as you really will get. Back to ATI, just like that. Wind taking it away. I haven't panicked. You know. Also, as a beginner, I would seriously advise keeping the tail in your direction. So then you know, left is left, right is right. Because if you're facing this way, then everything's backwards. Everything is forward is back, back is forwards, left is right, and right is left. So I would seriously not advise that as a beginner. Always have the tail in your direction, then you at least know which way you're correcting. Yeah, forward, backwards, what, all happy days. We're still in ATI mode. It's just a breeze that's pushing it along, and I know I am waffling quite a bit, but yeah, just want to explain that. So the H-Ace, I'm hoping to get that courtesy of Flywing soon. Don't ask me when. They're not the quickest to respond. So little 2200, just back into GPS mode while I check the timer. We're at 7.5 minutes. That's not bad. Not bad at all. I'm expecting just on 8. So I think one loop and then we'll be good for landing. Okay, my timer is up officially. But I'll actually just keep flying her right here, just to see how long does this little 2200 last on this 1400 gram fuselage. So that's definitely 8 minutes, but I'm happy with, there we go. There we go. So just on 8 minutes. Let's bring it in for a nice landing. Guys, that's absolutely happy days there. I mean, looks stunning, flies great, even with a slightly extra weight. 8 minutes, 8.5 minutes. I can certainly hear the beeper. Let's get rid of that quickly. So with the 2200 you just push it all the way forward like that, and then this can actually fit inside here still, like that, you know, all good. So yeah, rocking.